there, Champion Trader Kevin Davey here, and today I'm going to talk to you about an algo entry that's a candlestick pattern that actually works. So let's get started. Okay, today's entry is a morning star, evening star. If you're familiar with candlesticks, you'll know what that means. I'll describe it a little bit in a second, but it's real simple. You buy the morning star, you sell short for the evening star. And these are doji stars, which is a little bit different than just a normal morning star, evening star. But there you go. That's what a morning star looks like. That's from Investopedia. And the evening star looks the exact opposite. There's two variables that you can play around with: the doji percentage and also the moving average length of the body that it calculates this over. And there's a simple function in TradeStation that does the morning doji, evening doji. And basically, if it's a morning one, it buys. If it's an evening one, it sells short. So this is TradeStation Easy Language, which is what I use to do all my development. You might say, well, hey, I want to use something else, some other tool. For me, TradeStation works pretty well because it's so simple to read and understand. I think I could pretty much have anybody who has a little bit of programming experience understand this. I mean, what you do, you define your variables. Then you go in and you say you have a function with some inputs that calculates the morning star, evening star, the presence of it. And then you have an if block. Your first if block says, hey, if the morning star is 1, buy, next bar at market. And if it isn't, well, maybe it's an evening doji star. If it is, then sell short. So when it equals 1, that means yes, it's true. So you can see, if you can follow that, you probably can program it in easy language. So it's pretty straightforward. Here's just a couple, or actually one sample trade. This really doesn't tell you a whole lot, unfortunately. But I used 14 values of length and 7 values of the percentage, the doji percentage. So I had 98 different iterations. What I'm doing here is trying to see how many of those 98 actually make money over the test period. Okay. And if they do, hey, that's a good sign that maybe this is a good strategy. Maybe it's worthy of further test. Okay. And here are the results from 2018 to 2023. Works in 38 different markets, wide range of markets. So it works almost, every market at least somewhere. And I only tested 4 bar sizes: 1440, 240, 360, 720. But you can see it works in quite a few different places. That tells me maybe, just maybe, there's something to this, and it's probably worthy of further testing. All right, so at this point, I encourage you to take it, go test it yourself, see what you find, put it with some exits, try some other things with it, see what you get. If you have success with it, hey, leave me a comment, let me know. Oh man, this was the best entry ever. And if it's terrible, leave me a comment. Say, oh, this is the worst entry ever. The only way you really know is by testing for yourself. I can tell you these are the results I got, but they're not going to help you until you test it and you verify it. Then you're going to have some confidence in it. And that's part of the name of the game here. Okay, with that, I'll let you go. I'm Champion Trader Kevin Davey. Have a great day.